in the National League. Cody Bellinger, I mean, these numbers are ridiculous. I want to walk you through this real quick here before we talk to him. He's standing by. His average went up almost 100 points. His on base went up almost 100 points. Slugging way over 100. That's what he did in his 1 year in Chicago. He loved Wrigley. He loved being a Cub. Cody Bellinger, your comeback player in the NL. And joining us now, the comeback player of the year in the National League, Cody Bellinger. Congrats on that huge year. I have to just point out, when I look at the numbers, it's just mind-boggling how well you did. What was the biggest reason in your mind why you excelled at Wrigley and on the road with the Cubs?
Yeah, just spent all off season getting myself in the best position to succeed, and really just the consistent aspect of my game this year was something I kind of strive for, something I always felt like I needed, and I had it this year. Just the way my body was feeling, the work, and obviously just going out and being able to play the game that I know I could play, and it was a fun year.
Cody, what do you find more difficult, the physical changes or the mental part of the game?
Yeah, they're both equally as challenging depending on the day. Some days you're mentally tired, some days you're physically tired, and just understanding that it's part of the game. We play 162 for a reason. You're going to have days where, like you said, we're not feeling good mentally or we're not feeling good physically, and just kind of pinpointing what it is and going out and striving to be the best version of yourself that day.
Cody, you played half of your games in one of the cathedrals of baseball, Wrigley Field. Can you tell me about that experience?
It was beautiful, man. Wrigley Field is a beautiful place. Was definitely honored to wear those uniforms this year, and loved every second of it. The fans were amazing. I had nothing but positive experience in Wrigley Field and in the Cubs organization, and it was just a fun and exciting year.
Hi, Cody. Congrats on a wonderful year. What is your next step? How do you continue in your mind to improve on what you accomplished this year? What a great year.
Thank you. For me, always there's so much more left in the tank. Understanding I had a good year, but for me, not really being satisfied with it. I want to do more. I feel like there's a lot more for me to do in this game, and I'm striving to become that best version of myself every single day, and just stay hungry. Like I said, I had a great year and it was fun, and I got a lot of years left and want to make those years just as great.
Cody, we thank you for your time and wish the entire family a happy holiday season, and be well, and we will see you quicker than you think, my friend. Very quick.
Coming quick.
It's coming. Thanks.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.